Hello and welcome back to Shifting Tones, the podcast with nerdy tones and shifting topics. I am your host, Steph, and this week I am joined by my two lovely co-hosts. We have Dee.
Hello, hello.
And Sam.
Bing bong.
Bing bong. Who's this? It's us. We're back. And we're back with a brand new, super exciting episode. But before we get into our main topic of today, we gotta find out how our co-hosts are doing. So, which one of you guys would like to start with your little weekly update for our listeners?
Dee called me earlier today and told me she wanted to start. It was something she was very excited about. Called me actually at like 2 a.m. to tell me this.
Ooh, okay.
2 a.m. Wow, what a way to be put on the spot. But it hasn't been very exciting for me, to be honest. I'm more excited for this week and the weekend because I have a concert on Saturday. We're gonna see a pop punk band, and and on Thursday I decided to do something for me, and I am leaving work an hour early so I can go to this event at our local pottery painting place. But instead of pottery, they're doing stained glass book nooks.
Ooh,
where
that's
you
fun.
pretty much make a little bookcase out of glass and they fire it for you, and then it's pretty much like a wall hanger, window hanger thing. So I'm pretty excited about that. I booked it forever ago, and I realized yesterday it was this Thursday. So
that's exciting.
Yeah, and then concert. Yeah, so that'll be fun. And then there's a local folk-ish festival happening on Sunday. So we might be doing that too, depending on how sore we are from standing in the concert all day Saturday.
busy.
So yeah, this week is, and then I'm getting my eyes checked because it's been years on Wednesday. So it's a busy week. It's a busy week of fun and productive things. So yeah.
So
what about you?
A lot going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like a great time. I had a 4th of July weekend with family at my brother's house, and it was a later in the evening, kind of 5. Usually we do our cookouts at 12. We had it at 5, and then had a bunch of good food and drinks and watched the fireworks. And it was our niece and nephew's first time watching fireworks, so it was really exciting for them.
Oh.
And that I think they can remember, that they can actually physically enjoy. And then this past weekend, Larissa and I decided to just cut the cord and get a pool. So we're pool people now. Yeah, we're kind of big deal. After
what
going
kind
swimming
of pool?
Very similar to your mom's pool.
Okay.
I know, not your mom's pool. No, I
when
think
you guys came over, that type of pool, that blue ring. We always call it a blue ring pool.
Yes, very, very similar. It's gray instead of blue, which I doubt there's a difference there, but it's 36 inches deep and 12-foot round. I think yours is slightly bigger.
Yeah.
But it's perfect just for the two of us. And then we had a storm the next day and lost 2 of the pool floats. One was returned to us. That's cool.
That's nice.
Don't know where the other one is. Yeah. There's something else I was going to say. I have a controversial corner, perhaps. Let me look at my notes. I have my notes for the episode today, but I wanted to bring up. It's not controversial. The big news that came out recently. I'm excited to hear this. No, the big news that came out recently, and by the time this airs, it's going to be old news. Is PlayStation announced that moving forward, I think in 2027, 2028, something like that, with their new consoles, they're not going to be making physical games anymore. And
which is lame.
Yeah, extremely lame. I think Nintendo's going to be the only surviving console moving forward, in future generations, and I think it's going to continue to be successful because it's got all their own exclusive games, and it's just couch co-op and fun and cozy and all that stuff that the other consoles are doing. But a lot of people are saying, and I think it's a great little quote, is if buying isn't owning, then piracy isn't stealing.
Yeah.
Because
fair.
They're not wrong,
He's just spitting bars today.
I am spitting bars. Candy bars. Yum. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I agree with. I think Nintendo's only going to be the one long-standing in the in the long run, because all the other ones you can usually buy like the game on PC. At that point, why not just get a computer if you're not getting an actual disc that you need a disc drive for?
Right. And I
You
mean, the big thing is, to me, exclusives, because
Yeah.
when you were growing up, it was like, oh, Halo versus, or Xbox versus PlayStation. Xbox, they got Halo, and PlayStation, they got like Jack and Dexter and Sly Cooper and Ratchet and Clank and all these exclusives. Now everything's just on PC and coexisting. I mean, you can, I think starting next year, or right now, maybe even, you can play Halo on the PlayStation 5. So it's all gone down the toilet. Speaking of toilets, Steph, how was your weekend?
Wow. Okay.
Oh, got her.
Wow.
That's one for the Samsters.
I had a very similar weekend. We celebrated 4th of July. I did go to a baseball game. I got free tickets to do that. So nothing
Very
like
fun.
the major leagues, we're in the minors still. So
working your way up.
Yeah, we're starting slow, but no, it was good. It was just, classical game. It was just 4-3. Our team lost, of course, but it was close the whole game. So at least it was like exciting throughout the whole time.
That's good.
Had some snacks, had the worst pretzel of my life. Let me tell you.
No.
Oh no.
No, it was like so I wasn't sure what to eat, because sometimes the food there is like but I saw a guy in front of me get like, a pretzel and cheese. And I was like, oh, you know what? I haven't had a pretzel in a really long time. Let me try one. So my husband went to go get me one. And then when I was eating it, it was like preservative central, frozen pretzel central. It was just like, I felt like I was eating hardened styrofoam. I was like, this is just not food. Like, it was so god awful. I think I'll never eat a pretzel again.
No, don't let it do that to you.
Gotta love concession stands.
It was so fake. I was like, this is awful. I said, this is allowed?
Right next to the nacho cheese plastic sauce.
Yeah, the hard, cold nacho cheese.
I can just imagine the stalest pretzel imaginable with like 0 salt or too much salt, and then just coagulated nacho cheese sauce. That's what I'm envisioning in my head.
It was rough.
That's why I asked if it was gluten-free, because Larissa and I went to a Major League Baseball game and got, on accident, gluten-free pretzel, and it was like half the size, and it literally tasted like sandpaper. I spit it out, first bite, threw it away. Ew. And that was $8 down the drain.
No.
Yeah. Just word of advice, don't get pretzels at sporting events. Just end of the line. Stop. That's my controversial corner. There we go.
Oh, okay, we hit it. My 6th controversial corner edition.
Other than that, I started a new scrapbook project for my personal life.
Nice.
It's a big undertaking, let me tell you, because I, like my mother's hoarding mentality, have hoarded and saved nearly every like drawing I've ever made since like childhood. So so I have been sorting through all of my elementary and middle school drawings, and I am like putting them in a scrapbook and trying to organize it by year.
Yeah. Have you heard of junk journaling?
Yes, I have.
That seems right up your alley.
Yep, all the junk of my old fan arts.
Yeah, it's literally Sam, it's literally scrapbooking, but it's a way that people use little tiny things like receipts or stickers or things, and they just make like a day of their scrapbook, and they just like tape like a receipt and then write little notes and stickers, and it's just whatever you want in it.
That's not a bad idea. If like, I feel like if you live in a city and you're consistently like on the go and like doing things where you would encounter a lot of stuff, but like for someone like me who works at a desk all day in my house, it's like
But it's also nice with like Steph, where she has all this stuff from forever ago, and like, what are you gonna do with it besides let it like in a box somewhere? Might as well make something fun and cool and pretty you could at least put on a shelf and look at sometimes.
Let me tell you, it's been in boxes and sketchbooks. Like, I am so sick of seeing like multiple sketchbooks that are just scattered about. So what I've been doing is cutting out, like I cut around the drawings, and now I'm like pasting them on a page in a collage and then putting it in like one singular binder. So I'm like consolidating paper space as well as notebook space. So I'm trying to just make it better. But
yeah, and preserving your art and stuff. That's fun.
Yeah, I have to do that. So I'm trying to do it from like, okay, these are the elementary school years, this is the middle school years, to the high school, to college, and then post-college. That's kind of how I'm doing it. So it's going to be a lot of different mini projects in the grand scheme of things. So that's my new one. It's a lot, but it'll be worth it in the end.
Knowing what your bookcase of sketchbooks and things looks like now, I'm very curious to see how big these sketchbooks end up being.
Yeah, you'll
by the end of it.
Next time you come down, I can show you.
Okay. Sounds good.
Well, that sounds like a top 5 idea for sketchbooking, I tell you.
Well, I was about to say, based off my nerdy habits and, all that art that I am preserving is from a lot of anime that I used to be into and draw. Today's topic for Shifting Tones is that we are going to be talking about our top 5 animes.
Wow.
Woohoo! Nice. Okay. So we actually did this earlier on in our quote-unquote season 1 with Larissa, but now that we have a new host, Dee, I wanted to kind of revisit this topic as well as, hear Dee's top 5 anime and see whether or not our own personal ones have changed. Like for me personally, they have changed. And it was kind of fun. I know. It was fun going through it again because I actually had to handwrite it and be like, what are my top 5? So when I did it and I was thinking about it, I was like, oh my God, they changed from last time. So I thought it'd be a fun topic to revisit. Listeners, what we are going to do is we are going to start bottom up. So we're not going to just give away the big one first. We're going to go 5 up to 1. And I kind of thought we'd put a fun little spin on it and try to guess each other's lists also. So listeners, you can try and play along too if you know us really well, or if you just want to throw a random guess out there.
I'm going to type them out in my phone, what I believe is like your guys's before I guess it, so that I have it like,
listed
I wrote
already.
this down ahead of time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Interesting.
I will say, I had to write down any anime I could think of that I've watched all the way through.
Oh my goodness.
No.
It's not a very long list. And then I even added some that said I watched most of it, some of it, or parts of it, aka falling asleep on the couch while Andy watches things.
So you didn't have like a full top 5. You had a couple and then added some anime is what it sounds
like. When
I
tell you I've switched these around so many times before I finally decided on them. Oh gosh, yeah, no. So I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time guessing Sam's and I think your 5th one, Steph. I feel like I know your top 4, but the 5th one I'm like, I don't know. Sam has seen way more than I'm aware of existing. So
I have a feeling I've got Steph's list locked down. I would even say in order too. I'm pretty confident. And I'll tell you if I'm right or wrong. I'm not gonna just like say, oh yeah, of course I got that right.
Okay.
I only know of like 2, maybe 3 anime you watch, so I'm just putting the other one I know at number 5 for you, and then hoping you fill in the blanks to number 1. So I'm scared.
Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. I think it'll be fun. I think it's gonna reveal a lot about us.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. All right. Do we want to try then with our number 5s? Are we ready to start?
Rotate orders. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I guess I guess we should do our guesses for each other first, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Who wants to go first?
I'll start because I'm the host, right? We'll do it that way. I'll start. I'm the host, and I am going to guess Dee. Your number 5 is Fruits Basket. I think you've seen that one. And Sam, ooh, I'm gonna say, oh my God, what was the one we talked about it? And I can't remember the name of it, but it had that like blonde boy and he got beat up.
No, that's not even in the list anymore, Steph. It's gone.
What was the name of that one?
You're thinking of little crybaby Takamichi from Tokyo Revengers. He's gone.
That's it. Tokyo Revengers was my guess. No?
Yeah. I've reworked the list.
Okay. So that was my guess, was Tokyo Revengers. All right.
Are we supposed to tell you now, or are we supposed to guess each other's now? Like, I guess you guys too.
Yeah, we still have to let's do Sam. You guess R2 and C.
Okay. You said Fruits Baskets, which made me think that maybe Dee's. I originally wrote down something else, but I'm going to switch it actually and say I think Dee's is maybe Ouran High School Host Club because I'm pretty sure she's watched that, but I don't know. And number 5 for you, Steph, I'm thinking you're coming in with JJK now.
Oh,
I don't know. I know you watched it. I know you liked it. Is it at 5 or is something else sitting down there? Because I know you have like a big 3. So I'm between 4 and 5 for your other 2. So.
Okay. All right, now D, you get to guess our 5. We're not going to reveal it until like the very end, I think.
Oh gosh. So funny. My guess for you, Steph, was Fruits Basket.
Okay, that's so funny.
Because I had such a hard. I know you watched so many, and I couldn't remember all of the random ones that I know you've watched. I can only remember the top few that you really like.
That's fair.
And then Sam, I just guessed JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I don't know where it came from.
Never seen it.
That's awesome.
No, that's like one of the bigger ones I've never seen. I know Will's watched it.
Yeah, Andy watched it and has been trying to get me to watch it. That's one of the ones I've fallen asleep to a few times.
Heard it's funny, yeah. Seth, you know what? I started thinking about your list just as I said the answer. And then I thought of like 3 more. Then I'm like, oh my god, I'm all over the place. I'm lost now. You know, I was so confident going in this.
It's hard. I think number 5 is hard because that's like the bottom of the list, right? It could be anything. So we'll go in the same order. I'm gonna reveal mine. Are you guys ready? Nobody got it right.
Yep. Oh, okay.
My number 5 is Spy X Family.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay. I forgot you watched that.
That makes sense.
That is a more recent anime for me, and I fell in love. Like, I loved watching all 3 seasons of it. I had a blast. I loved it so much I read the manga, and I'm up to date, and it's been awesome. So I'm really excited to see more of it animated. New season, I think, is coming out in 2027, I believe? Or maybe I read that wrong. I don't know. I thought a new season's coming.
Probably.
So that was mine. No one got it, but that was fun.
Oh, quick question.
Yes.
Before we continue. Steph, how much... Are there any from your original top 5 that have made this top 5?
Yes.
Okay. I have like 2 then maybe, and then some new ones thrown in for sure. Okay. I'm sick. I'm scared. I'm crying. I need an adult.
It's hard to do this, but I think it's kind of fun.
Yes.
Okay, so next was Sam.
Yeah. So number 5.
What is your number 5?
It's something I started watching with Larissa like a year or 2 ago. It was one of hers that she watched, I think, in high school or college maybe. So she got me to watch it, and I really enjoyed it, which is Natsume's Book of Friends.
I have never even heard of that.
Yeah, so I never heard of it too, and I was like, this sounds like some off the wall, like random thing. Apparently it's fairly popular. It's like in the top 25 on IMDb.
Wow.
And it's about this kid that is going around like trying to like save demons that his grandma like tried to exorcise in the past, and he's got this book of like demons, and they want their names back, and so he makes friends with them and like helps them out and like helps their souls move on. It's actually a really good story. It's probably one of the only like slice of life animes I really enjoyed.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. D, your number 5.
I don't even know if you guys know I watch it, but Little Witch Academia was not my number 5.
Crap, I knew you watched that. Yep, I knew.
Yeah. Really fun. Nice. And thinking about the anime and thinking about that, I kind of want to watch it again. I might rewatch it.
That'd be a good like fall one too. Watch.
Well, it's fun that we all got them wrong.
We did. We sure did.
I don't expect to get any correct, so I feel like as long as one is named for one of each of you, I've won. My standards have been standards have been met for me.
Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna try and guess. We're gonna move on to our number 4 on our top 5 anime list. So I'm gonna guess here for Mr. Sam that your number 4 is Demon Slayer? Question mark? Maybe.
Okay.
That's my guess. D, I know that you mentioned that you like put some anime that you've seen, so I put One Piece because I know you watched it with your brothers.
Like, yeah, when it was like coming out on like
I know. That's all I could think of.
That's great. That's great. I love that.
All right, Sam, you get to guess now.
Okay. For D, I'm gonna guess Delicious in Dungeon because I know you guys watched that. I originally had that like at number 2, and I was like, after I heard Little Witch Academia, I was like, I'm just gonna throw it at 4 for you. And then Steph, man, throwing Spy Family in there is messing me up because I know like 3 or 4 that would definitely be in there, and there's only 5 now, so I'm all
thrown off.
Yeah, makes me want to say Demon Slayer for you at number 4 because I know you really liked it. Okay.
Dee's turn.
Funnily enough, for Demon Slayer was my 4 for you, Steph.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. Good. Me and Dee are on the same page.
Yeah, we're on the same wavelength. And then I had what is it?
You got this.
I don't know what I wrote here, honestly, for 4 for Sam. I think I put My Hero.
Oh, no.
He's
no,
like, no, God, no.
I watched the first 3 seasons of it. I wanted it to be better.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was everyone guessing, yeah?
Yes.
All right, the reveal now. Okay, so my top 4 nobody got. Shocker. It was Scissor 7.
I knew. I was like, I think that's the one that's gonna get out of the top 5. I don't think Scissor 7's gonna be here, and I was wrong.
That one's it's actually called a donghua. I think if I'm saying that right. It's that's the equivalent of anime, the word anime, but like for Chinese, because it's a Chinese studio that produces it. I love the show. It's so underrated. I don't see anyone ever talking about it. The animation and story is phenomenal. So Scissor 7 is my number 4.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. And for people, if you're curious, it's on Netflix. Is like the place where I first found it.
Very good. Thank you for letting them know.
Oh yeah, just in case, you know.
My number 4, you got it right, is Demon Slayer. You got it at number 4. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, a little point for you there.
Wait, I was shocked I got that.
Oh my gosh. I was like, now I gotta change one of my answers.
Dee's like, erase.
Dee's like, erase. Number 2 is
gone. And then for me, it was in fact Delicious in Dungeon.
Let's go.
It's a really, really fun anime. And they confirmed October 2027 is when season 2 will be out. So too far away, but at least we're getting a second season.
My husband and I watched it actually.
Nice.
We finished watching that maybe like 2 months ago, whatever. But yeah, we sat down, watched it, and it was a pretty fun watch. I was pleasantly surprised. Yeah. I knew it was really popular because if I see it on Tumblr, you know it's popular.
Yeah.
At least like it has an active, loving fan base. I feel like anything you see on Tumblr is like there's a community built around the show, and that's usually a good sign that it's a pretty decent story, you know? But yeah, so we watched it. It was fun. I wasn't really knowing what I was going to get myself into, but it's so funny. I laughed a lot.
It surprised me how much like I just wanted to keep watching it.
Yeah, like when you really get into it, it's like, oh, I could keep binging this and keep.
It's one of the shows I watched as it came out, and usually I wait till things are done. But I was like, an episode's out today. You know, It's been a minute since I've watched something as it came out.
That's what I'm doing with House of the Dragon right now. Feels good.
All right, we're going to move on to our number 3. Halfway through now, getting there. So, okay. Sam, I'm going to guess that your number 3 is Jujutsu Kaisen, JJK. That's my guess for you. And D, I am stealing one of Sam's guess. I think you're Ouran High School Host Club for number 3.
Okay. Solid.
Okay, number 3, Steph, I think you got One Piece.
Okay.
I know you love it now. I don't know if it's made the top 2. I still feel like your top 2 or you're still your top 2, but I could be wrong. And D, I'm gonna guess Freerin. I think you've seen it. I'm pretty sure, but I don't remember if you've watched it all the way through.
I, spoilers, have not seen it. It's on my list. It's one I want to watch.
Okay, I thought you did.
I've talked about watching it for a while. It's on my list, along with Scissor 7. That's been on my list for a long time as well to watch. It takes me a while to get around to anime.
You have to watch Scissor 1 through 6 first, though, don't you?
Yeah. And I gotta get through all those first. And that'll take me a while. Let's see. I also had One Piece for Steph.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because I also was like, I feel like I know what the top 3 are. I just don't necessarily know what order, and I might be surprised by them. We'll see. Yeah. And then I had to retcon an answer because I had Demon Slayer as 3.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna put Delicious in Dungeon because I know you've seen it.
Fair. I originally had that when I was doing this at my number 5, Delicious in Dungeon.
Nice.
And I originally had JJK at my number 3 stuff.
Oh, God.
Originally.
Okay.
It's changed. It's all over the place now. It took me a while to come up with this.
All right. So I'll go first. The reveal. You both were spot on. It is One Piece is my number 3. So you both get a point for that.
2 points.
Yep.
Nice.
You guys got that for sure.
Very fun.
It was a journey watching it, and it very easily became within my top 3. It was just so fun to watch. I loved getting caught up and now being caught up in the anime. It's just been awesome. The writing is great. The characters are great. It's just a fun story.
You just got to get past the first 450 episodes. Then
I was about to say, if you watch over 1,000 episodes of something, I hope you like it.
Right? Hopefully.
I don't know what episode. I'm at episode 800 something, and I think One Piece baby has surpassed me now. The baby that's been watching one episode of One Piece since it's been born. So I gotta catch up.
That just means you're slacking and you're losing to a baby. You're losing to a literal baby.
I bet he beats me in poop in my pants contest too. All right. My number 3 is kind of be surprising. I got Cyberpunk Edge Runners at number 3.
Oh, okay.
Never even played the game, but the show is just so good. I guess it's considered an anime. I don't know. Technically, it was on Netflix. Just a very cool art style, very fun. Overall story and great soundtrack. So it was a very cool video game adaptation that actually was successful.
I watched it with my husband because that's my husband's favorite.
Your husband?
My husband, he loves it. So yeah, I watched that. They just released the teaser for the 2nd season.
Yes. Speaking of your husband, can we give him a nickname to use on the show? Can we call him Boo Boo Bear or something?
Oh God, I don't want to be saying my Boo Boo Bear.
Let's take that back to the drawing board.
We'll come up with something.
We'll come up with something.
Ask if he has a nickname he'd like us to use.
Garfield.
We could say Garfield. We could call him Garfield, honestly.
That's pretty good. All right, I'm good Garfield. With that.
Sorry.
Garfield, so the love of my life.
Oh my God.
That's kind of funny. I kind of just like
amazing.
That.
I hope we can hear you right now.
It's canon.
It's canon now.
Get the what's it called? The people that draw fan art. Get them in here.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
No.
You're number 3.
So my 3rd one was Oran.
Yay!
Yeah.
Were you right then?
Wait, so I got that?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, it was so good getting it right.
Yeah, because it was the first anime I ever willingly chose to watch. Other ones like One Piece and I think Naruto growing up and Sailor Moon, and depending if you count it, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I watched it on TV, as it came out, and it was some of the shows that my brothers and I could actually agree on watching. But Oran was the first anime I watched, knowing it was an anime, as a middle schooler. Okay. So it holds a lot of nostalgia for me, and I just like how satirical it is.
It's great. I only watched it because of lyrics. I didn't watch it. I didn't go to my way to watch it, I swear.
But hey, I pretty much forced my sister-in-law to watch it at one point. I went over to my brother and her's apartment, and I was like, "Hey, I'm lonely. I'm gonna hang out with you guys, and then I just sat on their couch and watched it, and eventually I had my sister-in-law right next to me.
Oh.
Watching it.
Sister-in-law just broke my brain for a second.
I have two of them.
What?
I have two of them.
I think you just don't hear her say it much.
Yes, yeah, obviously.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do our number 2s now.
Number 2.
But before, I'm gonna guess for Sam. I think you put Psycho-Pass here for number 2.
I'll be honest, I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
What?
No.
Am I crazy? What was the one
Am I supposed to have seen that?
Oh God. Okay. Either you're gaslighting me or
I've never heard of it. I'll look it up real quick.
Wait.
It's an anime?
I thought. Or did I just write down the wrong one?
Japanese thriller from 2012. Huh. Okay, maybe I'll have to watch it sometime.
Oh my God. Okay.
Maybe it'll eventually be in his top 5.
Never mind on that one. D, Fruits Basket. I'm putting it there. It was my number 5 guess for you, but I think it's moved up to 2. Because I know you watched it, so I don't know.
That's true. She did watch
it. So funny.
Okay, I'm frazzled. Sam, your turn.
Man. Okay. Well, D, I think I have to say Fruits Basket because I can't think of another option.
Really?
No, well, you know what? No, there was... Oh, you watched something with Andy, and now I'm trying to remember what it is. I mean, maybe it's Avatar. You just mentioned Avatar. If that counts as an anime, I'll throw Avatar: The Last Airbender in there.
I asked my husband if it was, and he said no. It's an animated TV show, and I was like, sure, whatever. So I did not include Avatar: The Last Airbender. Okay, but it is really solid.
I'm trying to think of Oh, D loves Dragon Ball Z. So D, Dragon Ball Z at number 2 for you, of course.
That was in my list of what I've watched some as.
Steph, I'm gonna throw Mob Psycho at number 2 for you.
Okay. D,
nice.
Your turn.
I have Naruto as number 2 for you.
Oh, okay.
Little shake up there. And then 2 for Sam, I have One Piece.
Okay.
Yeah. So my guesses.
All right, pretty solid guesses around the board, I think. Especially Dragon Ball Z.
I was
frazzled
that round. Okay. So the big reveal for our number 2s. Sam, you got it. It was Mob Psycho 100 for me. That is my number 2.
Dang it.
It was
I was wrong.
Yeah, very hard. But I
loser.
Love that show. I love that show so much. That is
what do you like about it, Steph?
What do I like about it? Like everything. It's a perfect show. No, I just really love the animation, the message behind it, the characters, the story of growth. It's just so good.
Oh, Crow just flew into the window.
Yeah. It's so good.
Okay.
Right.
My number 2. Maybe this is what you were thinking of, Steph. I don't know. Hell's Paradise. I have it number 2.
Oh no.
It's very cool, very fun animation, very kind of like weird animation, like Cyberpunk Edge Runners. And it's just, I don't know, it's a fun story. It's different. It's kind of like a shonen in a way, but very story heavy. So I don't know. I really enjoyed it. Sorry.
Was that part of your top 5 the last time we did this?
None of these are. None of these were.
Oh, you did have
it's a whole new top 5.
List.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Dang it.
I've updated it since just to, I'm like, you know what? Those were my top 5, but I've watched stuff since then, and here's my new top 5. Yeah.
Which is good to always revisit stuff because, interests and things change. My top couple haven't changed, but
Okay.
Yeah. All right, D, you're up for your number 2.
My number 2, Sailor Moon Crystal.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
What the hell?
I know, surprise. When I tell you I agonized over the numbers for no reason between 1 and 3. They switched back and forth until I finally determined this order.
Now I'm confused about number 1 for you.
So I guess, okay, in the sense of Sailor Moon Crystal, it's kind of like Dragon Ball versus Dragon Ball Z versus Dragon Ball Super versus Dragon Ball GT. Those are all technically
Sailor Moon
different.
Crystal, is specific. Sailor Moon Crystal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't think of it like that, but I did specifically mean Sailor Moon Crystal. Don't know if that helps or hurts, but
we'll get when we get to it. I'll explain my thinking with that.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the big one now. This is for all the marbles.
I feel like I should give you a hint because my list has changed so much.
I just wrote down another one as your guess.
Okay. Do you want a hint?
I don't know if it'll help me.
Obvious.
Yeah, Steph is
obvious.
I'll just say this is probably my most Chad answer.
My God.
So there you go. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, well, we can get our guesses for Steph out of the way.
Okay, well, let me guess first, because...
Okay.
Okay.
Let's keep order. Let's be civil, okay?
Yes,
we all know what mine is. But my guess for Sam is Dragon Ball Z with the Z at the end. That's my guess.
With the
for
Z at the
one.
end. Dragon Ball Z with the Z at the end.
Yes. Now, Dee, I originally had just guessed Sailor Moon, but when you just said Crystal, I was like, well, God, is it just Sailor Moon and the Scouts? I don't know. Like, I don't know how specific I have to be with Sailor Moon. Because if I just put Sailor Moon, it's just going to be the 90s version. And now I'm like, is it Sailor Moon Scouts? Is it Sailor Moon the movie? Is it?
Oh my God.
I'm stressed.
I did say I didn't really consider them being different parts of Sailor Moon.
You didn't consider them being different parts?
I just I just think of what animes have I watched recently. And
what's your number one then?
That's what I'm saying. So I'm going to say Sailor Moon the 90s version because she was on VHS. That's what I'm going to say.
The VHS Sailor Moon our Promise of the Rose is technically my favorite anime movie.
But I'm going to say the 90s version of Sailor Moon since Crystal was your second. All right, Sam, you're guessing now.
Oh, man. Now I'm thrown for a loop. Steph, yours is Naruto. Dee. Wow, okay. Dee, can you give me a hint?
I didn't get a hint.
Yeah, I know.
It's... No, you don't get it.
Is it something recent? Can you at least give me that? I'm trying to think of what you've watched.
More recent than Sailor Moon.
Yeah, more recent than Sailor Moon. I'm trying to... I know we talked about this, literally, I think it was 2 weekends ago we talked about this.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I have no idea. I'll just say Chainsaw Man.
Never seen it. Never seen it.
Now it's your number one.
All right, Dee, your final guesses.
Oh gosh, well, Naruto. First of all, for you, we know that. Oh my gosh, now you said Chainsaw Man, and now I want to guess Chainsaw Man for you, but also my other guess was Dan to Dan.
Oh, I forgot about
Dan to Dan was so close to making this list because it's so fun. It should have been number 5 over Natsume, if I'm being honest, but it did not make the list. I'm sorry.
Dan to Dan was one of the ones that I have watched.
Oh, is Dan to Dan number 1 for you, Dee?
No.
Oh, crap.
Okay, so we will do the big reveal, our top animes of our lists. You both got it. It's Naruto for me. That one, of course, it holds a very special place in my heart. It's my first anime. It's my beloved anime. It's an anime I rewatch quite a bit. So yeah, that's what it is. So you both got that correct.
Nice.
Sam,
nice.
I'm curious on yours.
Yeah.
So when I was doing this list, like I said, I love Dragon Ball Z. It's probably all time up there. I was like, okay, I've watched it so many times all the way through. And then I was like, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't even know if those are technically anime. And I'm thinking about my old list, and I was like, I want it to be fresh. And the one anime I've gone back and actually watched a couple times, the story's not the best, but it's just so fun to watch, is Solo Leveling.
Oh, okay.
I forgot about
the fight scenes are so solid, and some of the best fight scenes I've ever seen. And it's not like I said wow, it's gonna blow your brain kind of story, but it's fun, and that's what matters.
That's one I haven't seen yet.
Oh, didn't your coworker tell you watch it?
Yeah, it's on my list.
See, our lists ever growing.
Yep.
DBR. to be watching.
All right. Dee, what the hell is yours?
I was like sitting here realizing like I don't think I've ever really talked with you guys specifically about how much I really enjoy this anime. It's Apothecary Diaries.
Ah, crap.
No, you have been talking about it recently.
Yes. You and Larissa talk about it.
Yeah.
Quite often.
Yeah, I just love the characters. I like the setting. It's something I've never really was super interested in before, and then I watched it, and then I just got hooked on like all the mystery and the intrigue and the, social aspects of it. And it's actually it's the frogs. Yes, the frogs. And it's kind of actually what kind of sort of got me into K-dramas a little bit, because what got me into K-drama was seeing one that had a similar description to Apothecary Diaries a little bit, and so that's kind of like how I started watching them. And I've watched it like 3 times already.
Oh wow. So that one's also on my list. I know you guys keep talking about it. I completely just forgot about that one. Like, you've been talking about it recent too. Ugh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I completely went right over my head.
Yeah.
And I was like, you definitely talked about this anime like 2 weekends ago because you were talking about it with Larissa and
in person.
Yep,
yeah,
that's exactly what it was.
Well, that was fun. I got 2 points. That's it.
I got 1.
I got 3, baby. I got 3.
Nice.
Wow, good job. You know us pretty well then.
There were, out of my list of ones I've watched, there's only 2 that were not mentioned in this episode. Tokyo Ghoul was one I watched back in the day.
Tokyo Ghoul?
Yeah. I liked it, but it's also very gory, and I get bored with very gory things. And then the other one I watched for some reason all the way through in high school was The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya.
Yep.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that one.
And then most of The Way of the House Husband, which is fun. It's
yeah, Larissa watched that.
Yeah. Not really. It's kind of an interesting take on an anime. Like, it's not fully animated. And then 7 Deadly Sins, which I don't like, but I watched most of it.
Yeah, that's
nerd.
Fair. My quick honorable mentions were JJK, Demon Slayer, and actually Kimi ni Tadoke was my only shoujo on the list.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Attack on Titan. I had Attack on Titan and JJK tied for 5 with you. And then as soon as you said Spy Family, I was like, oh, yeah, okay.
I like Attack on Titan, but it's just not like a favorite. I saw it once and I was good. Like, I feel like shows gotta stick a little more for me.
Yeah, JJK didn't make the list, and neither did Dan. They were close. Dee, if you like Apothecary Diaries and The Way of the House Husband, Larissa watched a show called like something about Yakuza Husband or something like that.
Yeah,
I think I've seen that advertised to me before.
Yeah, she really enjoyed it, so I think it's something you would like too.
Probably.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you, lovely co-host, for participating. This was really fun. I had a blast trying to figure it all out, but it was fun revisiting this and then hearing all the answers.
Sorry for the long runtime.
Oh, that's all right. All right. Well, once again, thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed our fun little topic. And just so you guys know where to find us, we are on Reddit, YouTube, and Instagram at Shifting Tones Pod. You can join our subreddit if you haven't already. We'd love to have you join our discussion and get involved in the community because we have been posting a lot over there. Or if you would like, you can follow us individually. You can follow me at Spiffy Steffi on Reddit and Tumblr, Sam Sir Captain Sam on Instagram, or what is it? Controversial Sam on Reddit?
Yeah, Sir Captain Sam was taken by some like old YouTuber that doesn't
like
do
14
anything.
years ago or something. Yeah,
now I'm Controversial Sam.
Okay. And then Dee with her brand new flashy username, Definitively Dee, on both Reddit and Instagram. Thank you guys so much for listening, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.